Hello, welcome to High Ground Gaming. This is Eric. My co-host Mr. Brody is here in the room, along with Miss Mags. Bringing you another character creation episode, part 2, from Grimoire, Heralds of the Winged Exemplar, a new, not new, but new to this channel RPG that we're going to be playing Dungeon Crawler on this on our station. Anyway, in the first episode, we created 4 characters. One for Al Red Sox fan, a warrior. One for ID Jester, a wizard. 2 subscribers to my channel. And today we're going to be doing... Well, we also did Mr. Brody. He is a... I'm trying to think what he was. A metalsmith. And Miss Mags, which is a berserker. So we have 3... frontline type characters there, warrior, meat shield type characters, and we just have so far just one magic user squishy type characters. So we're going to have to fill it with 4 different characters here. We've got a couple of ideas in mind, one being a sage, and one being a bard, and the other ones we'll see, possibly a ranger and maybe a necromancer or something. We'll see. We'll see as we go, though. We'll see how the party starts to fill out and what we're going to need. And I may even create like an additional character or 2, depending upon how long it takes, just to have some options there when we go to form the party, to fill out the rest of the party and see what you guys think. So yeah. So without further ado, let's get this underway. So, alright, so these are the characters that we have. We have Al Red Sox fan. He's a Saurian warrior. 18 hit points. Only 5 points of magic, but again, he's a warrior. And we put a lot of his points in Destiny here. ID Jester is a Drow wizard. Just 6 hit points, but 13 magic points. And we put his points into skill points, but we haven't distributed them yet, not until we form the party, I don't believe, anyway. So we gave him some spells, all offensive spells. Blinding Flash, Energy Bolt, and Chilling Touch. And we're going to now create our next character here. So let's see what we're going to do here. So let's go into the create. Alright, so I think what we're going to do now, since we know we want a sage, I think we're going to create the sage there and get that done with. So let's see, the best classes it looks like for a sage. Let's look through this right here. I think it's an Aorb is the best one, from what I've seen. So we're going to just go with that one. We're going to go with an Aorb Sage, the eyeball type. Alright, so let's get it going. And like last time, we're just going to roll as best we can. Let's see here. Let's see. We want to go with a male or a female. So far we have 3 males and 1 female in the party. Since you really can't tell the sex of an Aorb. And I think, well, actually, the Aorbs tend to, I think, the females tend to have higher devotion. I think it's devotion. No, higher fellowship, that's right. And less strength. So, let's go, since it's going to be a sage, it's kind of a jack of all trades, let's just go with a female, I guess we can do for that one. So, alright, here we go. We're just going to roll until we get something. Alrighty, I think we're going to go with this, 37. Alright, so we're going to go with the Sage class here. Sage profession. Okay, the Sage is an avid scholar who strives to unearth the riches found in books. And I think with this one too, I think we're going to go skill points with this one. So hopefully we'll roll some good hit points and spell points here. Let's see what we get. Alright, so now we get to pick the different spells here. So we want more offensive with ID Gesture. So with this we're going to go more with... trying to think what the Biosphere one. I think Charm is definitely one I think we want to have. Actually, since we're probably not going to have a Cleric, let's go with the Cure Light Wounds. It's probably important there. Definitely want to have somebody with Identify, but... so Cure Light Wounds. Let's go with Charm. And... the Biophosphorus. I forgot what that one is. Let me just look that one up real quick. Oh, it's a type of fire spell, so we're not going to go with that one, I don't think. Should we go with the Poison? Poison or Identify? I think we want to go with Poison. Let's go with, oh, we can pick one more. Good. Well, let's go with the... Oh, Detect Secret is going to be an important one to have, too. Because that's going to be the one we're going to have up when we're traveling. So, let's go with the Detect Secret on him, too. Okay. So, alright. So, let's see. This is going to be... Now we can think of a name for this one. It's going to be a female... Oh, I don't know. Let's see what the suggestions are. Cassandra... Psyche... Cassandra... Delphi... Psyche... Agrippa... Cassandra... I don't know. I don't know. Mama J Gals. That's Mags' mama. There, so I guess. I don't know. We'll just go with that one. Let's see. And photos here. Let's see here. So we want an eyeball one for this one, so not much of a choice on this, so let's go with that. Alright, so, oh man, only 2 hit points, but 4 magic points. That 2 hit points is going to be real rough, but we may go with it, because I like the magic points there being that high. And again, I don't think we had to pick the, where we're going to put our hit points in. Or did we? No, we did. I think we picked it into Spirit. I mean, skills. Okay, let's try to create another one here. Hopefully this will be quicker. Although I probably edited it much out so you didn't see much of the rolling in here. Nice, we can get one right off the bat here. And again, if you haven't watched the first video, the reason I'm trying to get so high is because it'll give you more skill points and everything in the end and stuff to add. So, kind of important to get them kind of high if we can. Oh, nice. 40. Excellent. Let's keep that one. Hopefully this will be a good one. Again, skill points. Okay. I think it was Charm. Cure Light. Ooh, not Condition. Ooh. Was it Cure Light, Condition in the other one? That's still not a bad one to have, though, so I think we're going to go with that one. Tech Secret. And let's go with Poison. Okay, let's see. Same portrait. Alright, let me just check and see what we had for... Yeah, it was Cure Light conditions. Okay. I think it might not be till a different level that we can get the Cure Light wound, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that one from our next character. So Charm, Cure Light conditions, Detect Secret, and Poison. I think those are some good ones there. Again, only 2 hit points, so 2 and 14. Oh no, wait, here it is. Oh, here it is, 4 and 15. Okay. Alright, so this is definitely a better character. 4 hit points and 15 magic. So I think we're just going to go with that, since I know when I was rolling ID, I couldn't get above 4 hit points. I think I did once, but then I got real low magic, so we're just going to go with this for now, since we have to roll full characters again. We don't want to make the video too long. Alright, so let's go here. Let's get rid of this character. Delete. Let's see what this is. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. Delete. Okay, good. That wasn't too bad. It didn't take that long, I guess. Although we are 20 minutes into the, almost 20 minutes into the video, but it may not be 20 minutes when you see it, because we're going to cut some of it out. So, alright, so there's that character there. So we have our Sage. So let's go with our next one. Let's see here. What do we want next? Do we want that Naga Assassin type? We probably do want one that's going to have, be able to have the lockpicking and stuff. Some kind of assassin rogue type. So let's just try to roll one of these. And I'll make this one a male. 37, we'll go with that one, just to see what we get for choices here. Okay, so this one we can't pick a bard for Pirate Sage. Thief. We could do a thief. We could do an assassin. Let's go with that assassin one, since that's what ID Gesture was suggesting. So we'll create an assassin type. Master of Murder and Poisoning. Oh boy. Might want to say poisoning for him then. What's the thief do? Skull Drudgery. Let's go with thief instead. I think thief would be good. Okay, so again, I'm just going to keep going skill points. I think that's the best thing, other than that warrior for the destiny. Okay. And what would be a good name for a thief type? Oh, I don't know. Let's see what they suggest. Bernard, Aladdin, Fingers. That is not a bad... I like that. Here we go. I think we're going to call it... You guys will get a kick out of this, you baseball fans. Oh, we can't do Raleigh Fingers. You go R-O-L-I. Yeah, Raleigh Fingers. Can't fit the whole thing in there, so we'll go with that. I think that's a good name for a thief, Raleigh Fingers. Alright, so now we're going to find a good portrait for our thief here. This guy might be good over here with the... Oh no, it's a dragon. We don't want that one. Kind of like this guy with the bat here. Boy, I should have picked that one for Mr. Brody, the doggy looking one. You can always change that later. Okay, so the thief. This guy may not be bad as the thief either. Yeah, let's go with that one. Let's see what they suggest. That one? That one's just weird. Yeah, let's go with that one. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got 9 hit points, not too bad. 6 magic, 38. Again, let's try to create one more of them. Oh, it's a Naga. We want a different portrait for that than if it's a Naga. I forgot it's a Naga. Naga. What are they, Naga? Nagas. Yeah, not a lot of selection here. So we'll go with that guy over there. It's kind of a... Naga's more fishy, but I don't see any fish-looking ones. Unless that's a fish. Yeah, I'll go with that one. It's a weird one. Let's go with that one. And let's go back and see if we can change Mr. Brody. Mr. Brody will make the... There we go. It's kind of Mr. Brody-ish. Okay. Alright. So rally fingers. Yeah, we'll try to create one more of that. So let's create a Naga Assassin, because actually that's the better career for it. So maybe let's just see if we get better hit points and everything too. We may want to go with that because I forgot that our when we level up and stuff, our multipliers and everything may not be as high if we pick one of the other ones and the recommended ones. So let's... that one. Let's try the assassin here. So we'll go with the same name as you did. Actually, we'll give it a little bit different name. Just in case we decide to keep both of them. Mr. Freeze. Nah. Terminator. Skull Rake. Thuggy, Eldane, Skull Drake, Skull Rake. That's not bad. I like that for an assassin. Skull Rake. Let's go with that one. Alright. We did pick that guy over here. This guy kind of looks like a Skull Rake though too with his bat. So let's see what we get here. Let's compare these two. 7 hit points. Let's see what our attributes here. It's got 55 speed and 50 agility, 55 and 50 again. Second guy's got much higher intelligence. Second guy's got more stats overall, so just keep it there first. Alright, we'll keep both of them in there for now. We'll just create all characters and then later on we'll see if we want to upgrade them a little bit. Just to get through the process. So alright, so next is going to be I think we're going to create our Bard. So for classes for the Bard, let's see here, which better one are the best ones for the Bard? Let's just see here. Looks like a Durendil. That might be the only one I saw that could be a Bard. Other than human, but... done with the Ratu for the thief also, so maybe we'll come back to revisit that maybe. Yeah, that's the only one I can see that's probably the best at. Durandal. Let's try the Durandal here. Let's look at them. So intelligence and agility, low strength, low knack, sage, bard, and templar, but I don't think any of these other ones had. Yeah, let's just go with Durandal. Okay, I'll go another male. Oh, wow. 44 roll. Wow. That's our best roll ever. So we're going to keep that one there. So, alright, let's see. I think we wanted this one to be the bard. Hopefully the rest of the rolls are going to be alright. We'll probably keep this one anyway, just because we'll get a lot of skill points, or whatever we decide to put it in. Which will probably be skill points. We want attributes. Try one just attributes. There's more attributes will open. I'm gonna go with attributes for this one, just to be a little different. Try something different. So character name type. So it's a robot type. Gabriel. Jericho. Kind of like that. Go with that. Alright, so then we have a robot type looking character here. I don't know if we actually have something that looks like that, so. It's a bard. Oh yeah, just go with this guy. He's got the heart thing there. I guess that's the best we can do. Alright, that's not bad. It's kind of low magic though. Good hit points, but low magic. So let's just roll. Let's roll one more of those guys. Just don't know if that's. I think we're going to need more magic points for the bard, so. Hard. To attributes again. That was Jericho. Seven and 7. Yeah, that won't work. That's good again. Bard. Attributes. Oops. 11 and 6. Let's see. 11 and 5. First one, I think we rolled a 44, though. That's the thing. Alright, let's delete the second one again. Worst comes to worst, we can just go with that first one because we're going to have a lot of attribute points in it. So we'll try it one more time. So let's see what we got here. One more time here. Let's see, Bard. Attributes. And that was Jericho. Alright, last choice. 14 and 7. 14 and 7, 11 and 11. Now let's just go with those two. We'll just see what happens when we create the characters there. Alright. So the first Bard I think had 44. We rolled a 44, and this one we only rolled a 37, but we got higher hit points and higher magic, so we'll just go with that one for now. Alright, and our last one, so we have a Bard, Assassin, Thief, Sage. So the Thief, I think we're not going to go with for that one. What was that the one we rolled at 44? I can't remember. I don't know, we'll keep both those for now. We'll decide when we put the party together what we want to do. And at the end, I'll do a recap in this video. So, alright. Alright, so now let's create a... What else do we need? So we probably want to have another type of magic using, maybe like a Necromancer or a... what else do we have? Let's see. So we have a warrior. I mean, we could do a Thaumaturge. I don't think I'm going to go with that one now. I already have a wizard. I'm really tending to go through a Necromancer. That was the first... When I used to play Dark Age Camelot way back in the day, the first MMO I've ever played, I played a Necromancer. I kind of liked that character for some reason. I don't know if in this one you really have pets and everything. Well, actually, I think you can in this one. It just isn't the same as like in Dark Age Camelot, where you can actually, from a third-person point of view, but that's okay. Let's see. So I think a Necromancer is the one Necromancer and a Ranger are the only other possibilities I can think of. Cleric. Man. I suppose I probably should create a Cleric just in case we're gonna need one. Although I think, like I said, with the Bard, at least with the Sage anyway, and Sage can learn a lot of the Cleric spells later on, so that's why I'm kind of avoiding that right now. But yeah, let me just do a Ranger and a Necromancer. We'll go with that one. So let's see. So the best classes for Necromancer, it looks like it's going to be. I'm going to try one we don't have, like a Fey Folk. Let's look at that. It's kind of like the fairy-looking one. High intelligence, speed, agility. Those are good ones, so that means they act faster. Low strength, constitutional, overall resistances. Wizard, Assassin, Necromancer, Thief. So we might go with the Fey Folk there. Let's see what other ones we can have that are recommended for Necromancer. Vampire. That would be interesting. The only thing with this is it doesn't have low speed, doesn't have high speed either, so it's kind of in the middle. So it won't act as fast. But the thing that really it does have that special charm built in, but I did create a character that already had charm in it, so oh boy. So let's see, does the Faithful have anything in it? System resistance, special weapons and armor requirements, yeah. That kind of limits us there. I could recreate the Thief or Assassin and just get rid of the... Let me look at this again. I might recreate the Aorb and just get rid of the charm on there. But then again, I think I'm going to go without the vampire one. Number one, it's kind of creepy. And number two, it's just when you're out and about in the daylight, or in certain instances, it loses a lot of its power. So I'm going to try to avoid that. So let's see here. So let's see what other ones have Necromancer. So Fey Folk is going to be so far our number one choice. I'm pretty sure that was... Although this is number one, I think. I think they go in the order of... Could be a drow too. Well, we already have a drow. ID Jester is a drow in there. I don't think any of these other ones. I think the Wolfen, I'm going to go with my Cleric Ranger. I already used these right here. I'll use those. Giant really doesn't. I don't know. Not really into that. I know there's a good giant NPC you can get to later on, so if we wanted to get one. So let's see, let's just go with... We already got an Aorb Sage. The Ratu. I might change and do that Thief. Recreate that Thief with a rat face there. Rat race. Now I go... We got already. Barrel. Let's go with the Fey Folk, I guess. So I like that speed. It means it's going to act faster too. High natural armor, that might be helpful too. Have that. Okay, let's go with that. This one, why don't this one? We'll pick another female for this one. Let's see here. It's Necromancer. I don't know if I even saw a witch hex in here, to be honest. Kind of liking that brain rot thing. Did we already pick brain rot? I think we did. Irritation. Definitely want to get Raised Dead on him when it's available. Didn't get anyone with Cure Light Wounds. That kind of bothers me a little bit there. Let's see here. Alrighty, I can't find anything else. So let's just go with... Let's see. I don't really know what the Witch Hex one is. I'm not going to go with that one. I kind of don't like the dread one. Dread or irritation? I think irritation might hurt like the skin and whatnot, like skin rot or something like that, but... let's go with dread. Oh, we can pick one more. Good. We'll go with irritation. Alright, so a Necromancer. It's a female, huh? I don't know. Kinda looks like a fairy, huh? Let's see. Try some suggestions. Desdemona? Desdemona, why not? That'll work for now. And a Necromancer, huh? Let's see what they pick. I don't even know. Oh, that's like a fairy looking thing right there. We'll just go with that one, I guess. Yeah, why not? I mean, I could pick the one up top here, but I've seen that when you use too many of them so far, so... Although... yeah, I'll just go with that. 1 hit point. Wow. Just when I thought I couldn't get any lower than 2, you got 1 with a 1. Well, like we said in the video last time, I'm going to have some more coffee and let us see what we can find here. I love that magic, though, 15, but only 1 hit point. We got to try to create something else. Oops, what was it? Oh, there we go. 41. Excellent. Alright, we are going to go with Necromancer. Okay. Brain rot, insect swarm, irritation, dread. Forgot the name of the other one they had. Desdemona or something like that. Desdemona. I don't know if it was, but okay. Alright, 4 and 13. Not quite as much, but I definitely like the 4 better than the 1. So, alright, so let's go with the 1. I mean, get rid of that one. Delete. Alright. And last but not least, let's just do a ranger up here, and then we can decide from these ones. So we're going to create a wolfen. Do a male for this one. Okay, 37. Go ranger. I'll go with skill points again. Ranger, huh? Adam Bell. William Tell. Well, that's funny. I have a buddy named William, that's right. That's kind of a good one to have for him. Yeah, I'll do Mr. Miller's first name is William, so we're going to go with William Tell for him. Name one after him. And which one of these has a bow, if any of them do? Let's see, anybody with a bow. Although at first I don't think a lot of the rangers don't get bows initially, so. It's a wolfy type one. Probably should have gone with the one I did for Mr. Brody over here. Oh, here we go. Let's go with this guy up here. Yeah, that'll be Mr. Brody. He looks like a rat. We'll go with that one for a wolf. Good enough. Oh, 22. That is very good. And that's another tank one too, so I like that. I think we're going to keep that one possibly. So alright, let's see what we got here. So for our party, we can only choose 8 of these, but we've got a Warrior, Al Red Sox fan. He's definitely. Let's assemble a party here. Let's add the party. Okay, there we go. Okay. Again, it doesn't matter the order. I just want it right now. I can change the order later. So add to party. So it's gonna be, that's ID Jester. So we have our wizard there. We have our berserker here. So I'm thinking that probably frontliners are going to be, because they have the most hit points, it's going to be Mags with the berserker there and probably the ranger one. And then have Al go in the second row with Mr. Brody. They have lower hit points, at least for now. We'll try it out there. Add the party. Okay. So big gal at the party. Raleigh fingers, the pickpocket if we want to have that one. Thief. Skull Rake. I like that name. The assassin. I think we're gonna go with the Skull Rake one. Okay. Jericho the Bard. Oh, I know who I wanted to go for Bard. Can I rename it? Actually, I kind of wanted. I just remembered now. I was going to do Beatles as a bard. I know you can change these later on. So Beatles, if you want to be in this party, I can. Or when we get started, I'll probably rename this one to Beatles instead of Jericho. I forgot I wanted to do that, but we'll go with that. And then finally, which one did we want to do? Remove from party. There we go. Jericho. Okay. Alright, so the second one here. It's the better bard, I think. Yeah, the second one here. Okay. And then finally. Oh boy. Decisions. Do I want to do a Necromancer? So we've got a. I think we're a little low on the magic. Well, we have a sage and we have him, and we have a bard. Oh boy. I really do like that ranger though. That ranger's got some good skill points there. I think I might get rid of the assassin for now. I can always give lockpicking and stuff like that to like the ranger or something like that, or it doesn't really matter who I give that to. Kind of like to have a. Let's remove from party. Just use Skull Rake, and now let's see. I really do want to have that extra magic use because magic he's got some really good spells there. So alright, so here's what we got now. We have a warrior, wizard, Berserker, Metalsmith. Again, that's kind of like a tank type. Female Sage, Jack of all trades. That's a really good one to have. Bard, Ranger, and Necromancer. I think I like all those there. Save party. So we'll call that party number 1. Party name is going to be a Brody bunch. Use Brody. We'll use. Oh, I can't. Brody. CH. Man, you can't really add too many letters here. Broad bunch. There you go. Broad bunch. So alright, so I think we're going to go with that for now. We'll try that out, see how it goes. Again, this isn't the order. We do the order according to hit points, or according to class, or according to whatever it is. I think hit points right now are probably the best thing to do. That would put the magic users and stuff in the back anyway. But anyway, that is it. So we've got our character party here. So maybe tomorrow night, Monday night, we'll, October 29th, October 30th actually, we'll get this party started. Start our adventure. So, but I think we got a good group here. Let me know what you think. If you like all the different characters I have in here. Again, let's go over them real quick. Warrior, Wizard, Berserker, Metalsmith, Sage, Bard, Ranger, Necromancer. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with that for now. Give it a shot. So alright, it's been Eric from Higher Ground Gaming, my co-host Mr. Brody. We'll start our adventure tomorrow night. So if you guys have any comments, leave your comments, and we will see you in the next video. So take care and God bless. Bye-bye now.